If you like the video, please consider supporting JamesCORP on Patreon. Right, we're back with part 3. Is it part 3? Yeah, part 3 of week 12. Don't forget, if you're watching this on YouTube, to like and subscribe. And if you're watching on Twitch, and you can, don't forget to support the channel if you can by subscribing to the channel. If you have Amazon Prime and you're not using your free subscription per month, do consider using it here. It is much appreciated. Anyway, where were we? So you're about to head out of the Ark, or was you gonna? That was the plan, right? You was gonna just. There's nothing really to find out, really. Oh.
Yep.
Not just
We
now.
all need to eat.
No. If we can do maybe finish the day on an expedition outside of a scavenging expedition, might be a good thing.
Okay, I think my records are not correct for this. Oh no, we got a zone log.
It's the big smoke.
I need to update this. I might have to go to Roll20 and get it all off Roll20. Shit.
What?
Because it's all on. I haven't transferred it over from Roll20 because. Let me launch Roll20.
Oh, everything that we've explored so far, etc.
Yeah, yeah. Let me
Okay.
do this.
Oh well, we don't need, and actually, I don't think we want to go too far. We want to scavenge.
Yeah, but we need
We
to
want to
know-
be efficient, quick, and grab as much as we can. So
Yeah, but we need to know which areas we've already found all the food and water in.
haven't we gone mostly to the west and south? I
Yeah.
don't think we've gone to like column 17 at all.
Let me get on the right map. That would help.
So like, oh my god, it's too big.
Well, the advantage, though, of scouting
Module city.
south is the way that we generally need to go is it makes traveling later
Sure.
easier,
Sure.
right? Because we can pass through a zone we've already scouted a path, right, Sue?
Yeah.
We can travel faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, there's a writing that says a swift death. That's interesting.
Well, I mean, yeah, I like a swift death. There's got to be stairs there, though.
Yes.
Or
I mean, because
possibly
that's important to my
explosives.
swift death.
Yeah, stairs and bombs, the two most dangerous things we've encountered so far.
Yes.
It was.
Okay.
Just give me a second.
We could go just. No, we are right now is where the hospital was, right?
Yeah.
Did we go where your cursor is right now, Sue, just south of the Seven Sisters?
Don't think we've been there
I
yet.
don't think we did.
Is there a way to mark on the map, like a dot or something, the zones that we've explored?
I need to come up with a way of doing it, but potentially yes.
I was just curious. Because I know there's the drawing tools. I just didn't know if there was a way we could put like a dot or a flag or something. Just
We
something in the corner of
play-
each zone so we knew.
We're supposed to be able to add notes, but I don't think it works right now.
Yeah, you can add notes by just give me a sec. I'm almost done.
Ooh, I made a purple dot.
Wow.
Or a purple.
GG.
Don't ask me how to move it though. Oh, select
Uh-huh.
drawing. Haha. Cool. Can I copy it? Can I paste it? Apparently not. I don't know which zones. Let's see. Have we done F-16?
Hang on, your
Hit.
answers.
You sunk my battleship.
You're about to. You're about to find out. Okay. Have I got this edited to so the player configure permissions? All players are owners. So yes. So if you
The zone log. Yes.
so that is everything up to date.
Okay, cool.
Is there a way of
So
yeah, I need to come up with a better solution.
pop out. Okay. So 16 we haven't.
What's that?
F16
What's that?
we
What's
haven't
15?
done. We have done F15, but not 16. So just east of the St. Anne Hospital, basically. Yeah.
I'm
Right,
thinking E15 and E14. We haven't searched for bullets, grub, and water yet,
No.
so we could potentially find a lot of stuff there.
Because
Where we got attacked by the Devourer?
Yep.
Sure.
Well, it's not there now.
It should be faster to get there because we've already explored, right? You can take us there super swiftly, Ketin.
Yep, we'll have to take some time searching.
Okay.
yeah, because Letty says, "I'm all out of water."
He's all out of water.
All right. Let's do that then. Straight west, basically.
To E15.
15. Right.
Yeah, this is
15,
the
here we
marshy
go.
bit where we found the elf.
I've made Sue really small.
All far away. Don't leave us.
Fuck's sake. Shit.
I resemble that remark.
I'm tiny.
With that face, yes.
I'll have to come up with a. I might have to come up with a new solution. I'm open to solutions, by the way.
For
Well,
what?
I mean, basically, possibly we might want to do some
you could-
markers to indicate what we searched for there.
Yeah, or if we can put some notes or...
But basically put some letters in. Say we searched for bullets, we searched for artifacts, we searched for water, we searched for food.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, something.
I'll come up with something.
Yeah.
Can we? So, gee whiz question.
What the who
'Cause
says
I've never
G?
asked this.
Who says gee whiz?
Me.
Fucking, what are you from the fucking?
I didn't say
50s?
cheese whiz. I said gee whiz.
Yeah, that's like something that someone from the 50s would say.
Golly gee.
So yeah, so you haven't.
Can we? What?
Can we?
Can we assist with her search?
I need to figure out how you. So the thing that's confusing me is if you don't have a stalker, how the fuck do you find anything?
I think
Is
you
it
have to
going to
have
be
one in the game.
Yeah, but if you don't have one, then you're fucked, aren't you?
There's got to be a way.
It is going to be find the path again.
It is, but that means it's just one person who can do it. And because it's... Okay, you can roll find the path multiple times. You can roll it once for artifacts, once for grub, and once for water. That's what it's saying here. Yeah. You can roll find the path to find artifacts, grub, and water in a sector that has already been explored. However, as long as you haven't already chosen these stunts, each new roll takes as long as exploring the sector did in the first place. So as long as you haven't chosen bullets or rations or water, grub, yeah, as long as you haven't chosen bullets, water or rations or artifacts in the zone, you can roll multiple times.
Yeah, but it is going to take a long time each time.
Mm-hmm. There's not really... well, Silas, you actually have an ability that can... You can actually assist Katin by using your ability.
My
Your special assist, where you pump her up full of confidence.
the my sense of motion.
Your inspire.
Where is inspire? I don't have inspire on my sheet.
Isn't that in your... Is it a skill?
Oh, there
or
it
is
is. I see it. I found it. Let me see. Yeah. But if I fail, there's that. There's an effect if I fail. I get in the way, and yeah. Yeah, when using the skill, you can give all of your rolled successes to the person you are helping. It counts as if you had rolled them himself, and he simply adds them to their successes that they rolled. The effect replaces the normal help effect, which would normally be a modification +1.
I'm actually gonna rule it that other people can assist Katin in looking for items on the roll. But yeah, it seems like if you don't have a stalker, you're pretty fucked.
Yeah, I mean, I will. Yep, I'm gonna roll to inspire. I'm gonna stand there and do what I do best, and that is supervise. And I'm gonna be like, hey,
when you say you
over
do
there,
best.
hey, look over there, and as she's walking, I'm gonna be like standing behind her, going, pointing and talking, and so what is it you're looking for?
Grub, water, and bullets.
Okay. I didn't know if you were looking for one specific thing.
Well, the number of successes determines how many of these things I can find on a single search.
Gotcha. So I'm like, hey, look, there might be water over there, and I bet you those leaves collect water. And ooh, is that a bullet? Is that brass over there? And I'm being very helpful and inspiring her to be the best cat she can be.
Yeah, I think it's more along the...
That was actually pretty inspiring.
That's 2 successes.
I'm not pushing it.
Okay, I don't blame you.
I'm not pushing it. I will.
So Sue, whatever you roll, you get 2 successes.
Using the binoculars that Lenny gave me.
Okay.
Look at that.
That's 4 successes.
That's pretty good.
That is good. So the first one, I don't know what the fucking first success would do, actually.
So I whip out my
It's a
notebook
success.
and I start writing down her accolades and her deeds.
Find the path, isn't it?
Yeah. So I think I can pick one stunt per extra success,
Yes.
which means I can find all 3 out of bullets, grub, and water.
That is correct. And you get and that's it, I think, then, isn't it?
Yep, but I can also activate my mutation to find some more food.
Oh, you got a mutation that lets you find more food?
Yeah, I can smell out grub in the zone.
Oh, okay. Are you going to do that as well? I mean,
Yep.
you got a silly amount of mutation points left.
Yep, may as well use some. Right, that does mean I need to make a mutation roll. And I
That
can't
is-
remember how to do that.
I believe it is. It will tell me. Where's the player's handbook? I need to make that Games Master Guide. Player's Guide. I need to pull this out. Mutations. Nope. Misfire. So yeah, so you roll a number of base dice for each mutant point you spend.
Right, so I spent 1 point, so
Nice.
Okay, if you roll that symbol, the mutation misfires, and now you need to roll. Just roll a basic die to determine what happens. You suffer the effect of the mutation and take as much trauma as your target. If the mutation doesn't cause trauma, you get disorientated instead and can't act at all in the next turn. It doesn't really apply out of combat, but you do get a little confused.
good thing I did that after doing the find the path thing.
But it doesn't. But it doesn't say the mutation doesn't cancel. So, okay, so you get 2d6. Is it contaminated food?
Yep.
Are both contaminated food though? That's my question.
Yep. The find the path one is contaminated food, and so is the tracker mutation.
Okay, so yeah, so roll me 2d6 for grub. This is how much grub you're going to get. So you find 7 grub. Bullets, roll me a d6. 6 bullets. And water, roll me a d6.
Nice.
6 water.
Heck yeah.
We should have come here sooner.
Who's going to be doing? Who wants to handle the zone log, or has someone already done it for me? You should all have access to it, by the way, to the zone log, which is in the
got
journal.
it, Roz? Roz, you're muted.
Okay. So you just want me to tick it off?
Just put put a put a number in. Put whatever was found.
Okay.
Right.
That's in
E15.
15?
Yeah. E15. Yeah. Second line.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's 7 grub found.
Okay, bullets was 6.
Yep. and water was 6.
Why won't you act right? I'm in there. You see my cursor?
Click the edit button on the top right of the chart.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I think.
6.
Yeah.
6, 7. So 6, 7, 6. Yes.
6, 7, 6. Yep.
Got it.
And you need to save the entry at the bottom.
Ooh,
Yes.
There you go. Ta-da! That worked.
So that takes 4 hours, I believe. Correct?
That's the end of the day for us. Yeah.
So yeah, so what you probably do, Katin, is you probably search like, well, I mean, it's the woods have taken. No, it's marshy, isn't it, with a big tunnel?
Yeah.
You probably search all the cars basically. You pull open boots, go inside the waterlogged vehicles, and because if you remember, there's quite a lot of them down that tunnel.
Yeah.
And you probably search them all, so you find wet, like soggy food that's contaminated by the the nasty water, and with Silas going, you forgot that you forgot that car or that vehicle there, being his helpful self, which when you open it up, you do find some extra stuff. And your nose helps you find some additional food, but you do I would say you do end up you get a little turn about. So I'm going to say it actually takes you 5 hours to do the whole thing, just because of you got confused at the end. Is that okay? Yeah. So it is now 5 p.m. and the sun is starting to descend from the sky.
Yeah, you should probably get back now.
I'm going to say it is now. It's probably late spring as well now. So summer is just around the corner.
Yeah, I need to get cooking this stuff so that we can eat it.
Well, yeah. There's no reason to stay out in the zone.
No.
Yeah, if we use that, yeah, probably going to need to spend the bullets on water. Got to find a better way of getting more water.
Yeah, there's got to be some way of making water cheaper.
I believe there is. I think it's called.
Yeah, but it's a case of we've got to get the technology level high enough to even think about it. I think it's something like watermill or something like that.
Yeah, I think there's a project for that increases the buying power for water.
Yeah.
Obviously, some of the just because where you're based, some of the projects aren't applicable, like harbour.
I want a harbour.
You can't, I'm afraid.
Yeah, we can have one. You just got to dig it, Silas.
Okay.
Okay. So you head back to the Ark, I guess, for the night, unless you're going to spend it out in the zone.
No.
I think maybe while I'm cooking, some of you want to go and talk to Estelle, was it?
Yeah, that was what Zippo was suggesting. Talking.
I don't know if we do that now. We're going to come back. It's going to be pretty late, right? It's going to be evening. I don't know if we have time to do that now.
Yeah, you might have to do it tomorrow. But so you can definitely cook up that food.
Yep.
I'm going to go go ask her if Catherine wants a hand.
How does the zone cook work? Can you press the chat bubble?
Send that to the chat. Yep.
Oh god, I'm going to have to fix that fucking font.
So know the zone role.
Yeah, so yeah, you can get assisted via this. So if Lenny's going to assist you, he can give you additional dice.
Not that he's particularly good. He just goes.
We know that he's only good at being a wall.
I mean, I can inspire her to be a better cook.
You could.
I could read from her. Read to her from the. Don't we have the chef's book?
Yeah,
the
Jamie
Ministry of Food. That would be inspiring.
Yes. Maybe there's an article on like Bobby Flay or something. I could read to her while she's cooking. I don't know, or Emerald, Chef Emerald or something.
And what inspiring words from Jamie Oliver.
Yep.
The Ministry of Food.
There we go. I will inspire her to cook that rot right out of that grub.
Okay.
Do you want her to roll first, or do you want me to roll first?
Well, you got to do the roll first, right? That's
okay.
the way it works.
Yeah, I mean, I would think so.
I look at staircase size and go, what's he doing here? I wanted to spend time with Catherine.
Hey! I mean, have a seat. I'll be happy to tell you the tale of escargot. Escargot? I don't know, but this is bound to be fantastic and on point. And I begin to read.
And I got this stuff out of a marsh. It could well be escargot.
One
success.
That's something.
I'm not pushing. We're just taking it.
And I get 1 dice bonus from Lenny's inspirational reading.
Well, no. Silas' inspirational reading means you get 1 automatic success.
Yep.
Yeah. But do I get the extra dice for Lenny helping?
Yes.
Right.
Oh,
not bad.
So that's 3 successes. Did you want to push, or did you not want to push?
No, I think I'll leave it there. That's 3d6 of food cleaned up.
Yep. So give me a roll of 3d6. $11 food.
Right, so that's all of the 7 I found today, plus anything I still had left in my gear. Which I no longer have a note of.
I can check for you. Sorry, this is I did ask. Well, yeah. Give me a sec. I'll check. Wow, imagine having to jump between two different virtual tabletops. This is exciting.
Yeah.
I thought I had a note of this somewhere in Foundry, but I can't find it.
You got 4 rock contaminated food.
Yeah, well, that's just the amount to finish off that 11.
Okay. So you now got. So you gone for. So yes, you got all that food that is now being cleared off.
Right, so there's 5 of us, so I will give 2 food to everyone.
Fantastic.
Good. Great. Thanks.
It is
So
good.
you said two food to everybody?
Yep.
Okay. How are we divvying the water and bullets from earlier? Since I'm updating my sheet.
1 each plus 1 spare to whoever needs it most.
It's not me.
Well, I'm down 3 straight, so I need to feed up to it to feel better again.
Well, don't forget you can buy 2. Is it 2 food now for 1?
It's 3.
3 to 1.
Okay.
So
all right, so we each get we each get 2 food, 1 water, and one bullet and that leaves 1 water, 1 bullet left over for whoever needs it.
Yeah.
And if you need more food, 1 bullet equates to 3 foods.
Yeah. So I'm having to spend all my bullets, so I will have.
I say take the extra.
3 water, and 3 water and 6 food, and I will eat 2 of the food.
And I will give Lenny the spare bullet as he clearly needs it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
And then don't forget we have to consume our regular food water for the day.
Which,
if you haven't already.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. So today I'm eating. Tomorrow I don't have to eat.
Actually, I'm quite short of water, so I'm going to have the spare one myself.
Yeah. I've got 2 of each now and a bullet.
I've got 5 grub, 1 water, 1 bullet. I will manage for now.
Okay.
So look at basically I go, we can do this some more of the same tomorrow.
As the plan.
Yeah. We need the resources before we can venture to, and I pull out my notebook and flip to the page where I've got my notes on Catton's like dreamy vision of Eden, this tower, like clocky tower thing.
Also don't forget I've made the ruling that everyone can assist Catton as well. So Catton could potentially get an additional 3 extra dice to roll for it.
Okay, so clarify this for me, just mechanically. If we all assist and she fails, are we do any of us that assist assume some of that failure too? Just you can look it up on a break or whatever, just a gee whiz question.
If she gets into trouble, yes, maybe.
Okay. I'm just thinking that might push impact how many of us potentially help her at any given time. I mean, my skill is very specific, but the others are lending aid and helping directly. Yeah. So that's why I'm just asking the question so we all kind of know the ground rules before we put ourselves out there and all of a sudden we're all affected.
Yeah.
So, Catton, as you're like preparing, like getting this food all sorted, you know, cooked up and stuff like that, you hear a voice in your head that says that Lenny, the one in front of you, who's, helping you, must die. You must kill him now. And unfortunately, you don't have any choice. So, how would Catton attack Lenny?
I don't routinely carry my weapons around with me, especially not while cooking.
Okay.
So it'd probably just have to be a bare-handed attack.
Okay, sure. Give us a fight roll, please.
Can I inspire? No, I'm just kidding.
I think the assumption is you will push regardless.
Okay. Good thing for Lenny, I'm not great at this.
Okay. You take 1 fatigue and you do 1 damage, I think, to Lenny.
Well,
Yep.
he's got some armor, no?
Yes, you can roll his armor.
Yeah, roll that big bad armor, buddy. Zippo spent all that time and resources to make it for you.
I need to just quickly check something. Okay, yeah. So she bounces off your armor. What are you doing, Lenny? So Captain just like lunged at you from across the fire pit.
Okay, look at her and go, what did you do that for?
The voices told me to.
What? Voices?
Go again. Okay, you got to attack again.
Am I still here? Is this,
yes.
is this
Where
all
is that
happening?
happening?
Yeah, you're seeing this. Yeah, you're seeing. You know, if you're here, you see it. Okay, push.
I'm gonna lunge out at Kat and try to tackle her as she goes after Lenny that second time.
Okay.
Do I have to push this one as well?
Yes, please. Okay. So Silas, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to tackle Kat into the ground.
Okay, that's a fight roll.
Okay. Let me switch screens.
Well done.
1 success.
You're as good as at fighting as I am.
Yeah, I'm really good at fighting. Yeah, so I got 1 success. So if that's all I need, my aim was to tackle her to the ground, and kind of like try to pin her down and prevent her from doing whatever she's doing and figure out why. What are you doing?
Okay, Captain, can you roll? Captain, can you roll fight for me, please, to defend yourself?
Oh, piss.
Push, please. Okay.
My God, I succeeded.
Yes, you did succeed. So yeah, so Silas, you lunge at Captain, you go to grab her, but she sort of wiggles free.
I'm going to get up and stride round and grab her and restrain her. You get off her!
Who are you restraining, Silas?
No.
Oh, Captain. Okay, give us a roll,
Captain.
please.
Oh,
For sake.
I'm definitely pushing that.
Okay.
I am
Better.
restrained.
You're restrained for 4
you
days.
can restrain her. And Captain, as soon as you're restrained, the voice stops.
So currently you're
Okay.
restrained.
It's stopped now.
I'm not letting you go. You might attack me again.
That's okay. I don't want to attack you again.
I don't want you to attack me again.
Yeah, you literally had no control over your body there, Captain.
What did the voice sound like?
Now, what did it sound like?
It sounded like someone in pain.
Was it male or female? Young, old?
You
Is
tell
it a
me.
voice you recognise?
You tell me, Captain. What did the voice sound like?
I think it was a male voice and quite old.
And it's not a voice you ever heard before.
I guess you'd have said if I recognised it.
No, but you got a rough idea of where it's coming from.
I'm not sure who it was, but I think I might know where to look.
Where from?
Well, if you want to pick me up, I'll give you directions.
Okay, that's no problem. I can pick you up.
Fucking hell.
I'll just point with my nose.
So
I'm
you
now
sort
making you just do basically the bewitched thing, left, right.
so you sort of head to you head down into the arc, and you come to one of the many buildings. This building is a particularly more dilapidated than most others, and you can yes, you think it came from within here.
Which one's that?
Sorry.
Map. I couldn't see the ping.
I didn't ping anything. What one looks more dilapidated? This one. One of them.
Sorry, one of
Between 10 and 12.
10 and 12. Right.
The little
Yeah.
shelters.
Right there. I assume you're all here as well, because you're divvying up the food, right? So everyone's here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would have been right after I'd handed everything out that I suddenly started being weird.
So ping that again, Mr. Games Master.
There.
Oh, sorry, I had to zoom way to hell in. Okay. Yeah, I see it.
There.
Gotcha.
So if you can't see it, you see the two little open-aired places with just a bed. It's someone from there.
Oh, the train cars.
Yes.
The 2 train cars. Yeah. Okay. I'm following Katten and Lenny, so
Close the fucking
I just want to see Orc rip somebody's face off.
I'm just trying to picture how this looks.
When you get there, you see. You know him. You've seen him around before, but he looks ill and sick, and his eyes all sunken in, and he's just tossing and turning. He's sound asleep, and he's sort of you can definitely tell he just looks ill as anything.
I think it's his voice.
Oh, but okay. I walk over, still with you in my arms, basically like this, and nudging with my foot. Oi, you! Wake up!
He sort of comes to and he sort of looks up at you.
What's your name?
What is his Captain? What is his name?
Stan.
Stan. Name's Stan. What do you want?
Is that the voice?
Yes.
Yeah, that's him. Why did you want me to kill Lenny? He's lovely.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Are you the one telling people to kill others?
What do you mean? I was having a nightmare that Katin was trying to kill Lenny.
She was. She attacked me. I'm not hurt, but I didn't want her to attack me. And are you having nightmares about other people attacking others?
He sort of starts coughing more. He doesn't look well.
Are you?
What do you mean?
Are you having nightmares about attack in which other people attack members of other people in the ark attack each other?
Yes. I dreamed of that young boy attacking Puzzle Paul, and when I woke the next day, it was true.
Why didn't you tell us?
Because it was a dream.
But when it happened again,
it was still a dream, Mr. Lenny.
Okay. What's your? Do we know what his mutation is?
Makes dream come true.
Yeah.
He has no, you don't even know. Do you even know who he is, Lenny? Who Stan is?
No.
Well, then you wouldn't know, I'm afraid.
What's your mutation?
Fuck, mate.
Well, you know, I mean, it's what's your gift?
Psionics.
Okay. Could that be causing you're imposing your dreams on others?
No, I'm not.
You must be. If you're dreaming about it and it's happening, that's the way it goes.
How? But I.
But how? I don't know. But that's what's happening.
He says I haven't been able to use my powers in months. I'm dying, Mr. Lenny.
Well, you've been using them in your dreams, and they've been coming true, and people have been attacking others. Two people are dead.
Yeah, my beloved mentor, an inspiration in life, is dead. Puh!
Basically, I'm holding Cat in like that, and I turn around and look at you and go,
I'm making notes in my notebook now.
He coughs again. Like, I mean, he doesn't look well. Like he's sweating and like he looks like he's definitely on his way out. But yeah, he's like, well, I didn't mean to kill them. How this is. My powers don't work through dreams. In fact, my power hasn't worked for months.
why did it stop?
Well, it was when I was out in the ark, in the zone.
And
Do tell, old man.
He's not that old. You got to remember, everyone's around the same age. But
right.
But yeah, he's like, he says, I was far south.
What?
You've been far south?
Yes.
Far south. Okay.
And what happened?
Does he? The way he looks and the sickness he seems to have, is it something that we know? Is it signs of the rot disease or something like that?
No, you got no idea what it is. I mean, if anyone's got medicine or hell or whatever, they might be able to figure something out.
I don't.
I've got heal.
Yeah, you could give a heal roll.
Okay.
To figure out. It ain't a heal. You can't heal. Oh yeah, he's like, and he says, and suddenly, he says, I was out with. Who's another stalker? Did we name any other stalkers? Have we named another stalker?
I think we have.
Did you want me to roll heal or no?
I said yes.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to add first aid kit or no?
No, this is not a heal roll. This is
It's a knowledge.
Knowledge.
roll.
Okay, that's fine.
Wow, you're doing better than you did on Roll20. Have you noticed?
Heck yeah. I'll take 2 successes.
You've So you think, with those successes, you think his mind's breaking down, and it's going to eventually kill him? And his sonic nightmares are randomly infecting innocent victims.
So I'll kind of Quinn. Are you standing near me? Because who's standing near Silas? Because obviously Lenny and I figured Lenny, Catton, and Zippo are kind of like up at this guy.
We're basically surrounding the.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't go anywhere.
This guy.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he said. So he says. Yeah, I was far south, and then there was this bright flash, and I suddenly started to feel dizzy, and then when I awoke from the dream or from the slumber I was forced into, my powers, my sonic powers no longer worked. I couldn't affect anyone.
And you didn't report this? You didn't tell anyone?
Oh, I was hoping it would be temporary, Mr. Lenny.
Well, look what it's led to.
It's not my fault.
It's not your fault, but the problem right now is that it seems that if we want to get rid of the murdering problem we have, we need to get rid of you.
Or make it, or maybe stop him having the dreams.
And how are you going to do that?
Don't let him sleep.
So I'll kind of nudge Quinn as Lenny's talking to him and kind of interrogating him, and I'll kind of lean in. He's going crazy. His mind is breaking down, and I think he is directly causing this.
But what can be done about it?
Mr. Games Master.
Yes.
Can I make any kind of assessment with my my medical knowledge, what limited medical knowledge I have on what could either keep him awake or keep him from dreaming? Potentially.
That would send him crazy in the end anyway if you kept him awake.
Right. I'm thinking booze, something like that.
The solution would be to kill him or cure him. But you don't know of any cure. But then again, that might not be your call. You might have to, this might have to be a decision for the whole arc.
For the arc.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. The only thing that comes to mind is we either hasten his demise or find a way to cure him. And I don't know of a way to cure him. I don't know that it's our call to hasten his demise, even though he looks.
It is not.
Hey, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he looks very sick. His demise may be imminent anyways, but I don't think it's our call.
More importantly, Catherine, do you want me to put you down now?
I think it's safe now.
Okay. Boink.
Cat, and how tall are you? Like 3 foot tall? I mean, is that is that the story here?
He looks at you, Catton, and goes, "Oh, you've seen it, haven't you?
Seen what?
The garden."
Oh, the garden, yes.
He says to you, "I was trying to dream of that garden before I went to sleep. I was there with you."
No, I'll shiver a bit. Were you behind me? I didn't see you.
No, I was wearing the skin of the elf.
Yeah.
And he's like, yes, I pointed you into the. I pointed at the wall with the tower. Do you remember that?
Yes, and now I'm really creeped out.
Have you been poking around in her mind? Because that's not rude. That's not polite.
He says, I did try poking around in your mind before, Lenny, but there's not much there.
Ouch.
I'd kick him.
He coughs up blood.
I mean, basically, just kick him on the shin. I don't sort of like.
Okay. All right. Okay.
It's not like, you know, yeah.
He looks at you, Katin, and goes, "One of you will betray you before you get to before you find Eden." He says, casually looking at Silas.
Say that again.
It's already been done.
Yeah, I pretty much took that as a
No,
given.
nothing new here.
Yeah, we basically it's a case of we look at him, we look at Silas, we look back at Stan and just shrug. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He looks at
all four of us do it in unison, including 5 of us, including Orc.
he looks at Quinn and goes. He says, and they will try and kill Orc. And he says that,
No.
looking back at Silas.
No. No.
I might have missed something. Who wants to kill Orc?
He's looking at you.
I was answering somebody in chat. That's why I'm asking. I missed that little piece of narrative.
I don't mean to be rude, but this guy only seems to be trouble and to create trouble.
I mean, if he does try to kill Orc, I'm pretty sure Orc will kick his ass.
Yes.
It's not what he's trying to do. He's trying to break the community, and he's trying to break us.
He says to you, Zippo,
He's
he
trying
says, so what's it like being a gearhead that's actually useless at making shit?
I'm good at making shit. I'm just.
He made
time.
this.
He looks at you and then he goes, you know that won't stop it. That wouldn't even stop a punch.
It stopped me.
It did.
That's true. It stopped her.
He says, okay, it wouldn't stop a blade.
Maybe.
You can try. It's not gonna work.
You're really mean.
He's trying to get you to kill him.
Yes.
He's like, you know, if you don't, he's like, well, Katin, you know, I enjoy your dreams.
And we've got to get rid of him.
Do you remember that dream about Lenny that you had the other night?
Ooh.
No.
Do tell.
He says the one where he was I believe it was at the temple, and you was in a pretty dress.
We find that.
Oh my.
he turns to you, Lenny, and goes, she likes you. You know that, don't you?
This is weird.
Lenny, it's time to punch.
He's defenseless.
Oh, come on, Lenny. You know you want to. You know, boss. Your boss, right? Your boss. I forgot his name already.
Marlot.
Your boss Marlot. You know he thinks you're an absolute idiot, right? That's why he doesn't give you any important missions anymore. You're left to your own devices now because you know he thinks you're an idiot, and you hang around with idiots.
Oh,
Especially that Silas person who thinks the museum's a bad idea. What an idiot.
hey, I resemble that remark. Puh.
So, who thinks we should go and get Victoria?
I do. I mean, I agree with him about Silas, but let's get Victoria.
Yeah, I don't want someone watching my dreams. I think Victoria should deal with this problem.
Can't stop me. All it takes for me is to close my eyes and...
I can't believe I'm going to say that. I'm going to go and look for Victoria.
Chat says Lenny should burn him. Punch him.
Yeah, maybe Victoria will exile him and we won't have to...
I mean, she put me in charge of the investigation, and it seems like we find the culprit.
That's a good point, yes.
Oh, he's got a point.
So, and it's what?
I mean,
10
nobody
paces.
expects the
She's probably-
Zippo
that's-
Inquisition.
It's probably about
No.
6 or 7 o'clock at night now.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna.
I mean, people haven't gone to
That-
sleep yet. I mean, the tavern's still
no.
open.
Sure. I mean, she's supposed to be next door. I'm gonna check if she's at
Yeah, she is. She's taking care of the
the
two...
Seven Sisters.
Yeah, she's taking... She's... well, she's not... Yeah, she's overseeing the taking care of the two...
Archie and Estelle.
And also Gatin's friend.
True that.
Ariel, yeah.
And she's like, yes. Yes,
Victoria, it seems like we found the source of our problems and the source of the problem of those two you're caring for. It'd be good if you would come with me and see what's happening.
Okay, take me to him. But we'll take a break. So, we'll be back in 10 minutes, guys. Don't touch that dial.